Hello, and this is a bonus episode. And this is Dakshin Adyanthaya, and this is the Deliberate Talks podcast, where today we're going to talk about Twitter, a platform which many are skeptical about, not just for being active on, but including it in their business strategies too. The two most common questions that people have about Twitter is, what the hell should I tweet out there? And secondly, how do I get more followers? I've been putting hundreds of tweets there and all I have is just 2 followers. Well, okay. The answer to the first question is to talk about anything that interests you. Let's decode this better. Say you like traveling. You can talk about your favorite destination, an article you read about the destination, where do you want to travel once the global situations get better, what is the one thing that you liked about the recent destination that you visited, and 5 of your favorite places that you recommend people should visit. Well, that's 5 tweets already there for you. Also, there's no hard limit in the number of tweets you can put out there, but the key is to engage with others and share the content that might add value to others. Yes, everyone on Twitter doesn't do that, but that doesn't mean you should also not do that. So you can either choose to focus on what everyone else does and keep talking there. There's nothing wrong in that. Or you have a more focused approach on what you want to talk on the particular platform. Now coming to the second conversation about getting followers, well, Twitter, unlike other platforms, is a very difficult platform to grow. But the more consistent you are, the more engaging your content is, higher the chances that you will grow faster there. So to gain more followers, here are a few things you can try. Start with your own Twitter chat. Now, chats are a great way to engage with a community of like-minded audience. Make sure you have a new guest every week curating this chat. That way, you end up getting access to their network too. These chats are normally of 30 minutes to a 60 minutes format and generally have 5 to 10 questions for the fans. And here's the thing. Now, on an average, using Twitter chats, I personally grow 50 to 100 followers on a monthly basis. So go ahead and start your own, or simply participate in a relevant chat that happens every week. The second best way to get followers is by hosting your own Twitter takeover. Twitter takeovers are a beautiful example of how brands, groups, and individuals introduced a new perspective to their own handles every week. The idea of a takeover is to give access to your profile to a guest for a day or a week and let them talk to your followers about a topic that interests them. Apart from these, make sure that your content that you're tweeting out has a lot of GIFs and emojis which keep your conversation kind of light. Use it frequently, but just don't overuse it. Also, you can also share your blogs, quick tips, videos, and more to create a useful content bank, and don't forget to use relevant hashtags to promote it. You can also participate in trending hashtag topics. Use polls, fleets, DMs, and voice tweets to get the best out of all the content formats available on Twitter. You can also participate in contests, collaborate with influencers, and the most important thing, apart from talking to yourself, talk to others. The more you engage with others, the better is the chance of them following you. So be patient, be consistent, and be engaging. We will soon in the near future episodes get more out of what this wonderful platform called Twitter is all about. Hope this is a good starting point for you. And if you want to connect with me on Twitter, my handle is UpsideDakshin. Until next time, inspire and be inspired.